Insert the... Who do you think I am? A man who knows where Breath of the Wild is? Screw it, we're playing Doki Doki. Breath of the Wild. Sorry, it would appear I'm in a silly, goofy mood today. Hey, let's hear it. We're back here with The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild's DLC, the Champions Ballad. We should have just 3 shrines to do this time. As far as we could tell, there were just going to be 3 for each biome, and we're standing right before one already. The one right outside of the Yiga clan, right? So, marvelous. Which is to say, this is likely to be a rather short episode, I imagine, because I'm basically going to do this and then just head over to, I suppose, the Zora place next. We'll just go clockwise and do the Rito ones last. So it's this shrine here. Then it's this shrine over here, which is for the rings, and this shrine over here, which was for the Moldo King. And we already know this one's called Big or Small. We don't know what this one's called because we ain't in it. Let's get in it. Can't wait for that there to read 136 shrines. That'd be cool, if we're assuming that there are 12 in total from these. Whoa, this is wide and open and strange. Oh, it's another weird puzzly kind of one. Ooh, I'm gonna have to use motion controls for this, aren't I? To use its foot in the shrine, I am Kihiro Mo, in the name of Goddess Hylia. This is all the same. This is strange. What's inside the box? I'm gonna have to, this is motion controls, isn't it? Oh, no. My actual cons are so drifty though. Let's get this over with. Okay, so, I have to count how many are in each box? Okay, I got it, okay, or in the box, okay, right, okay. So yellow, there are just 2 by the look of it. Okay, I understand. It makes sense to me, so I gotta find the yellow one and put it in front of the yellow thing. At the 2, right? Heaven knows why they didn't just make 4 orange ones that you put in the column here. Why you have to put a yellow one in the yellow one, but in the yellow column to indicate the yellow ones, but whatever. Okay, as far as green, I see 1, 2. That looks like all. Green is over here, and once again, I put that in the 2. As for red, is it just 1? Oh, I can turn it all the way around, right? Yeah, it looks that way. This is a fun idea. This is neat. It's like an evolution of the Constellations one that we had already. Last but not least, blue or purple or whatever the last one was. I know it says it last but not least and then immediately forgot what it was. Okay, so as far as those, 1, 2, 3, 4 I spy. And then there are also some metal ones in there that we are not accounted for yet, but I guess they're going to come into play the next room, and they'll be what gets us the extra treasure, because there usually is such a thing. Now time to see if I counted these right. Woo! Counting is fine, you can do it. As for the treasure, though. Treasure. I must surf to find the treasure. Surf! Oh, that was really underwhelming. So if it's anything like the other one, there'll be... Oh, yes, here. Okay, so how many metal balls they are asking for? I think there were just 2. Well, I mean, there are only 3 options. Oh, but what do I actually put in there? I mean, it looked metal to the point of being magnetable, but this doesn't appear to be... I can't drag this out or up or down or in or anywhere, can I? So this one's trapped in here forever. Is there someone... Ooh, the top... Oh, can you uncork this thing? If I turn that so that that bit is facing the ground, and I grab this doohickey here, it will open... I can open the whole thing? Is that the idea that's going on here? It looks like it sort of slides open like this, and everything falls out. I can't turn the camera, obviously, but that's what it sounds like is happening. Okay. Right. So there were 2 metal balls in there, and I guess I have to use one of them to denote it. Is that it? But the question is the total... Oh, no, sorry, there were 3. Is the total tally now 2 because I removed one from the equation, or is it still 3 because in total, even the one I'm using to put in here counts as 3? Or is it 4 because... Well, it wouldn't be 4 because there is no option for 4, but... I mean, there are only 3 options. If it's not 3, I'll just put it in the other one. Yay! Really, the puzzle there was them finding out you could uncork it, I suppose. Thunder Spear! I do like me some spears, and the electric ones are pretty useful. 22's a little underwhelming, and I do already have an ice one. With durability up. And a fire one, actually. Although having all 3 is really nice. They make a nice little set there. By the way, do I have this in my... Do I have a thunder one in my book? I don't. Marvelous. Nah, sure, we'll leave that boomerang there. Keep the Thunder Spear. As has been well documented, I love the aesthetic of the Thunder Spear on the back of Phantom Ganon with no other gear. It just looks so dope, and it totally matches, in my opinion. So next time we're doing some Phantom Ganon cosplay, we're gonna want that Thunder Spear. So we're gonna keep on the Master Sword for the moment, because it is wicked durable, wicked powerful, and regenerates. That's all the treasure, I imagine. Off we go. Oh, that means I can get rid of this nonsense. Oh wow, it didn't even actually make me... rejig it for when I put those controllers back in. Thank you! Oh, this is new. Naboris' emblem. I definitely should have listened to the dialogue then. Collecting 3 emblems will lead to a new challenge. Oh, so it's 3 of these and then something else? Oh wow, this DLC is crazy. Collect 3 emblems to open the path to a new challenge. Sorry, I'll have to listen to the dialogue of the next shrine we finish. Because apparently that first bit's probably different if it's Naboris' orb. And not in fact more spirit orbs. Interesting. So maybe this is a late comeback by that theory I had that we're gonna have to redo the, like a harder version of the Divine Beast. Naboris' emblem, this commemorative symbol of the lightning trial's completion by one who wishes to control a Divine Beast. Collecting 3 emblems will lead to... Oh, who wishes to control a Divine Beast? Is that what we're doing here? Or this is just, these are the trials of someone who wished to control a Divine Beast. These were Urbosa's trials, I guess is what they're saying. I'm not gonna be able to pilot a Divine Beast, am I? Or is the Divine Beast that we get from this the thing that I thought was the reward from this early on when they said it made loud noises and scared horses? Which I'm being deliberately obtuse about in case it's spoily for anyone watching. Now this is the one we already looked at, big or small. Permit me but a moment to analyze what's going on here. So I see some conducty stuff already. Yes, see I'm slowly getting used to the fact that my triggers are all jacked up. So if you put this in the water, it's still touching the electricity, but only if it's close enough to the field. Right, so we want something metal in between those two, ideally. It doesn't need to be big, so let's just put this here. Should be close enough for that. Yep, that extends the electrical field. What is it all that we're trying to power here is the question. Oh, big or small? I see, so it's like which box are you going to use for which dilemma. I understand what's going on here. Oh, let me just track chests for a moment so I can find if there's going to be one. Oftentimes, it'll be tedious to go back for them once you've already done the main things. The chest is in here. This is opened by doing what? Oh boy, more motion control stuff. Is it? I imagine so, because this doesn't appear to do anything. Oh, I see what's going on here. So we're going to hit those crystals, and they're going to stop the platform in question right where it is. You're going to try and make a whole wire. Oh, I gotta get the Joy-Cons out again. Oh, you pointed. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, well, sorry. Can I just reset this, please? Okay, I thought it was going to be like you move it back and forth. I accidentally almost got this right, actually. I just need to do this and then be ready to strike down upon it with furious vengeance and anger. That's probably close enough. And you're probably not close enough, though. You move a lot faster, but I go... That was not enough. There we go. And only one more. Is that... That's not nearly close enough. Oh, but then this isn't lit up at all anyway. Right, okay, so we need to do all this first as it stands. Sorry, I'm getting way ahead of myself here. I guess we want... It's weird, because this looks like there's power here, but this one isn't on, so I guess I need something to put in front of it. So it will light it up, which makes that move up, but that is only useful for getting that as far as that, so I can connect these two. Gotcha. And then for this one... I was about to say we should fuse something, but that's not an option, because this ain't tiers. Can we just sort of balance it on top of this one so that it touches the other one? Huh. Anything more metal that we can use other than... Like, I guess I could hold this, but... Oh, how long does it have to stay on, I guess, is the question we should be asking ourselves. Oh, I see. Can I perhaps balance you right here? So that you will not fall? And then I can just hold that one there for as long as it needs to be on. That's reasonably balanced. And then I do a bit of that. It doesn't actually appear to be actually going as far as the other one over here. But if I move it any more to the right, it will not balance. Aha! A predicament! Oh, here's an idea. Nice. And then we just slide it there. I can't believe it took me that long to think of it. That'll do. It's going on and off a bit. Oh, it's because I'm holding the ball in a not very consistent way. So that will open the door. Does that only stay open as long as I've got this? Maybe I should stop this then. Oops. Oh. I guess I can just drape it over this, that's why this loop is here, isn't it? How did that happen? Down, please. Oh my god, that was close. Why is it this keeps coming on and off? Is it because this one isn't close enough, or the ball is the problem? Right, I got that one. How about this, though? Oh, good, okay. Marvelous. Treasure! Ooh! Is that the same one as the one that Urbosa had? Or no, hers is called, Shield of the Full Moon or something? I got a picture of this anyway. Look at all the new entries everywhere just because I've been taking pictures and not actually reading the entries. Here's the Radiant Shield. No, hers was the Daybreaker, got it. Nevertheless, that was this place done, so let's grab our Naboris' orb, and I'll read the dialogue this time, actually, while I'm putting these back. Your resourcefulness to overcome this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. That they say for all of them. I bestow upon you this gift, Naboris' emblem. Okay, that's the bit that's a little different. Does it have the similar animation when you goes into your chest, though? It does. Thank you. Doodly-doo. So depending on what this challenge is, we may do that in this episode as well, because it looks like we'll have time. One remains. I shouldn't have been so simple-minded and assumed they were mere spirit orbs. It cold. Takamashiri Shrine. Let's check what is in this final one. Probably some kind of funky trial for us to undertake, and of hopefully eventually prevail over. Ooh. Dual purpose. Oh, of course everything is all electric-y here, because that's sort of the desert element in this game. Dual purpose, you say? Alright, I pick up what you're putting down somewhat here. I am putting down what you're picking up. That opens that, but it wouldn't be so simple, would it? Where's the nearest treasure? Where are they put it? It seems to... Oh! Right, okay. We want this to be getting across for us, but we also want it to... Oh, okay, right, so we want to just make the bridge first, and then we go turn it into a cable. I understand. Dual purpose. It all makes sense now. Boom. Open! Thank you. Oh, I was expecting one there. Right, so we want to make it... Oh. Is it possible to be completely electrically resistant with this stuff? Or does this just make you die not very much? Is Mipha's Grace active? Oh, it doesn't... They don't work down here. Geronimo! Oh no, you're completely resistant. Okay, so well, that makes this easier. This isn't cheating, it's just being smart and using the gear I have on hand. This is totally fine. So we want some of you up as far as here. Do that and open you. Where do we spy this chest, though? This way, you say? I don't see it. What do you see, game, that I don't? In this wall. Open up, wall! All the way around the bend, then. Oh, this goes as far as the wall, so we're gonna wanna bring you like that. No, maybe not quite like that, because we want to keep that close enough to do that. Okie doke. Junk. Wow, there's a bit more to this. I kind of thought it was just gonna be just those few. They say treasure right this way, but it must be above or in a wall. Ooh, there's an incropping here. Treasure? Treasure. We need electricity going here. Where's the source of all this buzzing? Oh, it's right there. So these are stuck on the rails. They can't... Okay. You know what? I bet we got some metal weapons, so why bother with the boxes they're leaving us here? Let's just connect it long enough. Wow, this is not a very useful conduit. A spear would be much better. I'm not used to not being able to rotate things also. Oh, it only does the spearhead, does it? The whole thing shows metal, so that can't be. And yet it is. I gather there's probably, if I look around, there's going to be like an obvious extra box we could use, but this is much more fun. I gotta be careful not to drop too many, otherwise it despawns them. Aha! Yes! Give me the treasure! Ka-chunk! Ooh, lovely bow. Am I full on bows? That I am. It was another 38 royal bow, but I didn't see what the affectation was. Durability. I like that. Sorry, quick shot. Alright, now give me all these back. Right, sorry, now to the actual puzzle of this room. Is that all the treasure, by the way? Yes, it was. So all we need to do is get up to that. Which with rubber gear is gonna be silly and easy. Ah, but we need to also electrify that far. Gotcha. So we want... What do we want? We want to nudge ourselves a little... Whoa, I moved it too fast. Sorry, that scared me. Oh, I gotcha. We want to... Ah, okay. I think I understand just what's going on here. We want to put a bit of you going as far as... Oh, no, you've got your own source here. Oh, no, this is the only source. Oh, sorry, okay. I understand now. So if you have you zapping that, and then that zapping you, and all this doing a lot of zapping over here additionally, is that almost enough? Can I just even nudge you to the side a bit? And it still leaves us one to climb up here. Yahoo! We prevailed! That one actually did require a little bit of thunking. Well, I guess maybe more for me than other people. It was dealing with a certain form of spatial puzzle solving that is not innate to me, shall we say. We averaged around 7 minutes on each of those. I'll just take the final Naboris' emblem. There's 3. Now that you have collected 3 emblems, you must go to Divine Beast Va Naboris. Okie dokie. Will do, Skipper. Why not? This episode's only been 25 minutes as it stands. That would be a pretty short episode for our standards. And though it was my original intent, because I assumed it was just 3 spirit orbs, it's different now. So let's go check what it actually is about. Brr, chili. All right, let's turn that tracker off. Port over to Divine Beast of Naboris. I guess we may as well stick with the rubber gear for the moment. Assuming there's going to be more thunder in our future. Well, it should just be like, fight 2 Thunderblight Ganons. You know, your favorite one. I'm not taking you, Heart. Stop dangling yourself before me and trying to tickle my adventurer's urge to pick up anything that shines. Right. Right.
Is nice and for little feet. I only wish to catch a fish, citrusy sweet.
I should have saved before this.
To the one who approaches this divine beast, in the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. In exchange for Naboris' emblems, you will be granted the chance to tread through the realm of memories.
It has the sound of doing the Divine Beast again.
Those who lack determination will find this trial unforgiving.
That sounds like a challenge to my ego.
Do not take this place lightly, nor dismiss it as merely a world within your mind. The truth is much deeper than you know.
Whatever the hell I'm supposed to take that to mean. It's making me sick.
I didn't actually say I wanted to do it yet, by the way. You just kind of took the Naboris' emblems and assumed things.
Uh-oh. We're in it now.
Hey,
At least they gave me some armor and just make me pantsless.
This illusory realm was created from the depths of your memories.
I mean, it wasn't that long ago that I fought this thing.
The enemy you shall face is a product of the fear that dwells within. You must overcome this fear to proceed.
But what if I'm really afraid?
The battle is a trial of the soul. You must emerge victorious using only the tools provided.
So they'll give me a special set of gear and stuff for this. Is that the idea? Well, it looks like a decent shield and all so far. Is it just Thunderblight Ganon? Because I can take you on again. I've fought you once or twice. I wasn't excellent at it. I did die quite a bit, but I remember the patterns more or less. It'll probably just take me a few tries, that's all, with my 3 hearts. Okay, so what kind of armor? That's not very many weapons, I'm gonna be honest. Shock damage resist. Oh, I didn't know that was a set bonus this had. Wow, this is like no food. At least they gave us a shield. I don't like having to fight it actually up here and with where I can. I forgot that bounced like that. Can I have a do-over? Okay, take 2. More because that was embarrassing than anything else.
Focus deeply, Link. You can do it.
I like this though, where they give you like a specific set of armor that you like that's like relevant to the area and a specific set of gear. This is a cool idea so far. The only tricky thing is that it's master mode, so running out of stuff is no bueno. That's not an acceptable circumstance. Okay, it's gonna do that. It's gonna jump back and do it again. Oh no, it does this. Okay, right. It's much trickier to do this when it's not an even ground. Okay, well, I'm gonna break my weapon doing this. Okay, it fell over anyway. I gotta not let it do that. I gotta not let it not ever block its attacks though, because I have a limited weapon here. Oh, can you stop doing that and do something that I can actually deal with, please? Wait, no, calm down. Yeah, there goes all its health back. I should just fight it down here. Going up there is stupid because it just gets to hide behind everything. And it's already got all its health back. That's actually strange. I thought, I was under the impression myself that it, once you did damage, it only recovered up to half of that damage. And now this would be awesome if I had a bow, so I could shoot it while it was doing this, so I didn't have to just let it, you know, regen if it chooses to do projectiles a bunch in a row. But I don't get any such options, so I'll keep doing this. At least as far as, so far, it seems to... calm yourself, please. Seems like this weapon's gonna hold out long enough. So as long as I'm... but the trick of doing it this way without having a bow is that I basically can't be messing around and missing my my flurries, because if I do, it gets a chance to regen. It's gonna teleport down here and check the moment. Check this out. Oh my god, it's doing this first. I thought that would happen in a minute. Alright, where are you? Way over there. Oh, but I'm holding it right in front of you. Why is this not doing anything? Oh, I wasn't close enough. Sorry. Oh, but I couldn't see. Why does it get to hide? Okay, we're doing this again. I'm not near any of those that'll kill me, I don't think. It's Powie. And now it goes down there, as far away from me as humanly possible. Oh no, it's gonna do attack on me, and the damn triggers. See, I'm slowly getting used to the fact that my triggers are all jacked up.
Triggers were swapped, so I used the rune button.
Okay, it's fine. Although I did not know that I was allowed to use these powers in here, so I'm gonna turn them all on now so I can get my force field, because I'm gonna need it in a minute here. When I inevitably screw up one of these parries. Thank you very much, Mifa. Do it. What? I did. Oh. What? The force field was up, though. So get stuffed, basically. Actually, this is a lot easier if you have the force field. I should be just letting it do that instead of just trying to go for the... Oh, hey, whoa. That's enough of that. Wait, why is your shield suddenly invulnerable? I don't know, but this just automatically reflects it anyway, having this force field, so... What? You got stunned and you still blocked it? Alright, get out. Finally, your shield's gone anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna go pull for a spin here. And... Finish it off, Urbosa. Thank you. Alright, now that I know you're allowed to use the champion's powers for that, that's actually really easy. I sort of assumed, considering they don't let you use them in any of the shrines or the Master Sword trials, that you wouldn't be allowed to use them here, but... It ain't a problem. Ain't a problem. Sorry, thing. I know you're just like a spirit of Ganon, but... You're still ostensibly alive and now in pain. And that makes me feel bad. Sorry. I'm okay. I'm alright. I'm fine. Hey, even then, it only took about 34 minutes to do that whole episode. So, getting the extra the boss fight done in the same episode as the 3 shrines is totally fine.
Oh, my. For some, the best part of traveling alone is the freedom to get lost in thought with only the wind to distract you. Wandering around here and listening to anecdotes about Champion Urbosa has truly invigorated me. In fact, it has inspired me to honor her in my own way, separate from my teacher's unfinished song. That is why I felt inclined to roost here, near the divine beast Varnoboris, which Urbosa herself mastered. I've written a song to try and capture the essence of Champion Urbosa. Recall Naboris' champion of sand, before she was lost to the land. Chief Urbosa's heart was strong, so the princess came along.
Oh, and there's memories involved with this song. Is Zelda going to treat with her and ask for her help with stuff and things? Wowie zowie!
Je vais vous répondre sans délai. J'accepte votre requête, Princesse d'Hyrule.
This is good.
On me rapporte que le clan des Yiga fomente la résurrection du fléau, et qu'ils sont prêts à tout pour s'approprier notre trésor ancestral.
I can't believe I only just noticed her eyebrows
Je
split at the
rejoindrai
end.
vos
That's so
rangs,
cool.
et nous œuvrerons à la destruction du fléau.
Sa Majesté le roi d'Hyrule vous en sait gré. Dame Urbosa, suzeraine de Gerudo, soyez remerciée.
Lovely. So we're gonna see Zelda. Oh, there's more. Sorry.
Tu étais impressionnante, Urbosa. C'est vrai, je ne t'avais jamais vue aussi digne.
Ah non? Pour ma part, je ne pourrais pas en dire autant. Je me souviens de vous il y a 10 ans, madame.
Oh, they knew each other before that. Okay, cool.
Urbosa, Il y a quelque chose qui m'intrigue depuis un moment. Tu m'appelles toujours madame. Est-ce qu'il y a une raison? Oh,
Hé, vous deux là-bas.
Are they ego in disguise?
Contrairement à vous, je n'ai pas pour habitude de prendre les gens en traîtres.
If you are, you're seriously messing up by smirking like that, pretending you have a chance here. Oh, that's cool. It's the song that Cass was just singing. Hey, she got the shield, Barry. Nice. I know well that those are not easy to get. At least I'm not great at them. She's gonna strike them with lightning. That was cool as shit.
La princesse d'Hyrule vous regarde. Je ne verserai pas votre sang.
Yeah, she doesn't want to see you guys get dismembered. Get. That was dope as hell.
Regarde ma princesse, une vraie petite dame.
quoi?
Elle me le répétait souvent. Vous étiez jeune alors, ma très chère amie. Comme elle souriait en disant ces mots.
Which?
Ma mère, n'est-ce pas?
Oh.
Il y a 10 ans, je m'en
It's her
souviens.
lullaby. Because we're talking about her mama.
Vous veniez à peine de perdre votre mère. Mais vous gardiez la tête haute. Vous teniez votre rôle. Vous étiez l'héritière du trône. Elle aurait été fière de sa petite dame. Je l'ai été pour elle.
I know the feeling. Wow, that was dope as hell. Wait, was Cass just spinning that tail for me? It was like, and then she just jabbed him in the elbow with the hilt of her sword, and then she went boom in the lightning.
Though she was a fierce warrior, the Gerudo chief was also a loving friend of Hyrule's princess. So, what do you think of Champion Urbosa's song?
It was badass, dude. I loved the way you incorporated a fight scene.
By writing a song that honors the heart of Champion Urbosa, I feel closer than ever to my dear teacher. I was struck by a realization that the missing parts of the song can only be finished by my teacher's pupil. By me.
Décidément, tu ne cesseras jamais de m'impressionner. Et tu maîtrises encore mieux la colère d'Urbosa désormais.
Oh, this increases lowers the cooldown on each of the powers.
Je te comprends,
Of course it would.
princesse, jeune héros. Tu es la fierté du royaume. Et je sais que tu la serviras de ton mieux.
Don't worry. I will try not to disappoint you. After that epic display you just showed, I mean, how could I possibly not? Urbosa's Fury Plus! Champion Urbosa's Divine Gift summons powerful lightning to surrounding area. Triggers with a charge attack by holding Y. Now it requires less time to recharge. Swick! Sweet! That was bonkers cool. I will especially love that for Mipha's Grace, because that takes, is it like a half hour or 25 minutes or at the present? If it cut that in half and was down to like 12 minutes, mwah. Which is especially good that we're going to be doing that one next time on The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. But that was super cool. I don't know, do I get those videos? Oh yeah, yes, recovered memory. Here we go. Oh, I haven't even done the normal memories in this file. Whoops. Well, that totally rocked. Okay, this is I very much dig the idea, the directions it's taking. So it's three trials that unlock 3 shrines, which within them have trials that unlock a rematch with the Divine Beast with specific equipment, or the not the Divine Beast, the Blight Ganon, with only particular equipment, which in turn unlocks a souped-up version of the champion's power. That is incredibly cool. And additionally fortunate, because by far, the Thunderblight's the one that I find the most annoying to fight, so I'm glad we're done with that now. And now that we know that we get the champion's powers for them, the last 2 are going to be even easier with Mipha's power cooldown improved. Slash, I guess we're not going to be fighting for long enough for it to cool down more than once, but the fact that we get it at once at all is a boon they did not need to grant me that I'm very thankful for. That's all for now. Next week we'll go up to the channel. It's going to be some more Pit 4. And next time here we'll be going to do the 3 shrine trials of Mipha. But this is cool, and cooler than what I thought was going to be at the end of this. I wasn't expecting anything like a whole new cutscene and more story bits and all that, and a rematch with I was expecting it to be more underwhelming, to be honest. I'm pleasantly surprised. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's going to be out of here now. Peace! Some Pikmin lost to electrocution. Sorry. I reckon OG can probably sniff out Rock Pikmin now, which is nice. So we may might be able to get into this cave. What would probably be smart is if I send Ochi or myself over to the caves, that the second sunset happens, I can be prepared to get it right before the timer happens. Not that we have a great sense of when that is, but I have some sense.